So it's been a while since we talked about Jeannie Mai and Jeezy. Well, Jeannie Mai is breaking her silence after taking a social media break. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So it's been a little while since we talked about Jeannie Mai and Jeezy's divorce. The last thing that we gave you an update on was that we found out a little bit more as to what may have led to the breakup between Jeannie Mai and Jeezy. And we all said it was minor stuff, maybe things that they could work through. There were also rumors of cheating, and that was the one thing sources close to Jeannie came out and said there is no truth to cheating. She doesn't have any sort of unprofessional relationship with Mario Lopez. According to TMZ, they have sources close to Jeannie Mai. What did I tell you guys? I felt like someone behind the scenes in this camp, Jeezy or Jeannie Mai. I was leaning more towards Jeannie Mai. They're trying to spin the narrative because people were dogging Jeannie Mai out on the social media and media streets because they were like, oh, it was something that she did. You know, they brought up what she said on The Real. They brought up things that she said on recent podcasts, things that she said on her own YouTube channel. So she's been sort of getting dogged out. And as I said to you before, Jeezy's sort of in the cut when it comes to being on social media. Most of his social media stuff is about his business until he wrote that little shady post, you know, about who's coming with him kind of thing. That was like one of the first times he's actually said something like personal. Well, now TMZ is reporting about the Mario Lopez rumors. They said ever since Jeezy filed to divorce Jeannie Mai, one particular unfounded rumors gathered steam online that she cheated on him with Mario Lopez. But TMZ's told that all that rank speculation is a load of BS. But pay attention to this line. Sources close to Jeannie tell TMZ there's absolutely no truth to any rumblings of infidelity between her and the Access Hollywood host, or with anyone else for that matter. They said it seems that the false buzz stems from the fact that Jeannie was a guest co-host with Mario last month on his show. But we're told any perceived chemistry between them is simply professional. And that was that. But a lot of people have been a little confused behind this divorce because they didn't see it coming. Jeezy is still wearing his wedding ring. They have not released any sort of official statement. The only official thing that we have are the court documents that Jeezy had prepared since June, but only filed recently. And a lot of you have watched some of the recent interviews that Jeezy has done promoting his new book, and there were no signs. If anything, he valued what Jeannie brought to his life, the family values that she brought to his life that he didn't grow up with.
In your relationship with Jeannie, are there any new habits or new beliefs or beliefs that you sharpened while being with her?
I mean, you know, my wife she loves to save money. I didn't, you know, I'm trying to be like, yo, I'm trying to do
what? That's cultural.
Yeah. She save money. But I would say to family. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I came from a broken home, so I didn't, besides my Uncle Hoss and his wife, and I told him that they was at a house the other day, I gave them their flowers. That's the only, besides them and the Cosbys, you know, from what we know, that's the only structure of a family I've ever seen. You know, people sitting down having dinner and, you know, conversing and, you know, cleaning up the kitchen together, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen that, right? And culturally, her family, they're really tight, you know what I'm saying? And they really do a lot of things together, which makes it easier for me to do things with my family. Yeah. Like, I've seen my father more in the last, 5 years than I've probably seen my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even like, some of my cousins and things, and it's just like the family part is real, because I didn't realize how much that affects your life and how much that keeps you grounded as well.
But some sources have said that those family values are part of the reason he has decided to leave the marriage. We still have no official reason. But all of our trusty detectives hit me up as soon as Jeannie Mai deactivated her Instagram account. And this was like over a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. She had deactivated her Instagram account because there was a lot. I didn't even realize how how attentive you guys were first to our social media, but we're very interested and invested in this Jeannie Mai and Jeezy divorce and relationship. Well, apparently Jeannie was feeling the heat and decided to take a social media break. I didn't really have anything to say about it until she spoke about that break and took to her social media with just a simple post with handwriting in a notebook. And she said, sometimes you need to take a break and disconnect to heal. So you can read into whatever you want to read into in regards to this. We have heard multiple sources say that Jeannie did not want this divorce. I told you right before he filed for divorce, I had just watched a video of her and her daughter, and the caption she was highlighting and promoting his book saying, "I look forward to walking this life with you." So a lot of people said that she is devastated by this divorce and that she really wants to fight for her marriage. So I am interested to know what perspective she has after taking the social media break. The social media break did not last long. It probably was like a week or 2 weeks, but sometimes that's all you need. I think we're so entrenched in social media that we never take a break. So even a week can make a big difference. Have you ever taken a social media break? Has it helped you? Let us know how a social media break has helped you and your mental health. It was just World Mental Health Day this past week. So welcome back to social media, Jeannie. I wonder when or if we will ever hear confirmation of their divorce, or maybe, I'm still holding out a little hope for them returning to each other. We shall see. Guys, let's continue this conversation in the comment section. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.